the Writing Community Chat Show Advent Christmas Calendar.
So for people that want to go down, they may be self-published, they may be getting into this world from a beginner. If they want to get traditionally published, are there any tips you could give them that may help them go in that direction?
I think that the majority of publishing houses are primarily agented submissions. And I think agents, it's in their interest to look after your interests. If you make money, they make money.
Yeah.
So getting a good agent is really important because, some publishing houses won't accept unagented submissions purely because it protects the interest of the author. The average author won't understand about how publishing contracts work. They won't understand how high discount clauses. They won't understand royalty net versus, cover receipts. All these things that there's no reason for a normal person to know. No one knows this stuff until you spend a lot of time in that world. And I still know quite senior editors who can't explain the difference between joint and single accounting. It's a very different thing that most people have to deal with. And also an agent will give you credibility, they will give you support, but it's also very important to talk to other authors and find out about agents, what they're like, because there are some agents who editors don't like very much. We don't like them, they're mean, they scream at us down the phone, and if something comes in from an agent who a lot of editors don't like, we don't read it because we don't want.
That's an interesting thought, isn't it? That you have to be very careful about who you. Well, I guess the same with anything. You don't want to go down and have a service or pay for a service that isn't trusted, I guess. So,
exactly.
Yeah.
But I think a really good thing if you're going to get an agent is look at authors whose books you think are similar to yours. And see who represents them, because there's no point sending your manuscript to an agent who doesn't represent whatever you're writing. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of their time and your time. So if you want to write amazing women's thrillers, then look who is representing Fiona Barton or C.L. Taylor or Harriet Tice. Find out who represents them, because then you'll know who's the best set up to sell your book.